friends, welcome back for today's shave, which is brought to us by Adopted Acres Imaginarium. This is a special one from the Ohio Wet Shavers meetup this last summer. Pretty good thing. We're going to do some more experiments today with the Gem Platinum Diamond Glide. Today in a Rockwell T2 razor. Now we got it already lathered up. I don't have it wet yet though. Safety cat's up in the window. It's been a really nice warm day. Started out a little chilly, but we're good now. Today, no real hard history to talk about, but important stuff nonetheless. But we touched on this thing a couple of times, where about the war between the colonies and British. Well, this is kind of a sticky time because a lot of the feeling in the Parliament with regard to the colonies and the king for that matter is we're an uprising. We're not at war. Now, we were fighting for our lives, but the British didn't know that, and that there are a number of examples throughout history of that kind of stuff happening. The one that comes to mind right quickly is after World War II, Thailand declared war on the United States. And that was kind of willful. The United States chose to not reciprocate, and they treated Thailand as an occupied country, and then they did their business that way. But in this case, with the English in the Revolution, they weren't real serious about it yet. So here we are going all in. We're fully committed to going to war with the British, raising an army and doing everything that needs to be done to get going. But the English aren't completely in it yet. They're kind of saying, oh, the colonists are revolting. They don't even know that we're revolting yet. They think that this is a pretty good, there's some dissidents and they're causing trouble. And sure, they're sending forces, army to put down the rebellion. But there's a difference between that and being at war, and that's the thing that we gotta be kind of watch. This razor being a little bit, Gem is being a little bit harsh. It kind of rubbing my neck a little bit. And I see a little bit of blood right there. Huh? So that's what kind of occurred to me when I was thinking about what's going on. Now things are going to change when later this summer, particularly the Battle of Saratoga there in New York, the one where the Polish guy designed the the ramparts for. It's that very spot. And that's kind of where it went from, let's put down a rebellion, to holy moly, we're at war for the British. Let's look forward to that coming. This soap is real good, very slick. I think maybe I had the aggression on this turned up a little high on the T2, but there's nothing wrong with the blade. It's cutting whiskers like nobody's business. I have a couple little hot spots here that I know that are gonna sting when I put the alum to it. Right there, right there. Aside from that, pretty good shave. Rinse that off. And I got this soap at the shave show last summer, and then hadn't used it, so here it is. Several months later, and I'm just now getting around to trying it. Let's try the, where did I put, oh, here it is. This is the aftershave. It says a tribute to citrus musk and smoky woods. That's what this says. So, I don't know if I need to shake it up, but I'm gonna. And, let's give ourselves a dose of this. I don't know if this is, judging from the feel, I can smell the citrus. Judging from the feel, this is an alcohol-free, because I should have got a sting here from, if this was an alcohol-based aftershave, I should have got a little bit of a zing from that, but I did not. So I'll put a little bit more on. I like the fragrance. And that's it for today's shave. Thank you so much for coming and listening to me. Please leave a like, subscribe if you're so inclined. I'm Major Rich. You find me at theshavingcodger.com, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.